Hello and welcome to Quiz Class. My name is Ellis and I'll be your host for today's spelling quiz. You'll have 50 questions with 3 multiple choice answers, one of which is spelt correctly and the other 2 incorrectly. Here's question 1. What do you call a person learning the alphabet or the basics of a subject? So you've got 3 answers there. And the correct answer is the third option, A-B-E-C-E-D-A-R-I-A-N. 2. Complete the word to be noisy, unruly or boisterous. So is it nefarious, nefarious or nefarous? Which of those spellings looks right? It's the first one, R-I-O-U-S. 3. Another word for unruly. Recalcitrant, or recalcitrant. So 2 of them spelled differently. The last one with that sneaky S. It's the first option. Well done if you got that one. On to question 4. What is the past tense of withdraw? Is it withdrawn, withdrew, or withdrawed? It's got drawn, drew, or drawed. Which do you think? The answer is drew. It is withdrew. On to question 5. Which is the correct spelling? So we're looking at the word fluorescent here. Which of these is spelt correctly? It's the third option, F-L-U-O-R-E-S-C-E-N-T. 6. Which of the following is misspelled? Quixotic, juxtapose, or supersede? One of those is spelled incorrectly. Can you identify which one it is? It's juxtapose. It should just have one S. 7. Which of the following is spelled correctly? Conscientious, quotient, or definitely? Which of those words are spelt correctly? Only one of them is, and it's conscientious. Well done if you got that one right. On to question 8. Which of the following is spelled correctly? Liaison, mischievous, or occurrence? Only one of these is spelt right. Can you identify which one it is? It's occurrence. Well done if you got that one. On to question 9. To speak or write at length in a pompous or boastful manner is which of these words? So they're all around the same, but they're spelt differently. Which is the correct spelling to describe that? The answer is bloviate, B-L-O-V-I-A-T-E. Question 10. Which is the correct spelling of broccoli? So we've got 1 C, 2 L's, we've got 2 C's and 1 L, or 2 C's and 2 L's, which is correct? It's the second one, 2 C's and 1 L. 11. Complete the word used to describe a language that is meaningless, gobbled. So is it gobbledygook, gobbledygook, or gobbledygook? It's the first one, Y-G-O-O-K, gobbledygook. 12. Which of the following is misspelled? So we've got 3 words there. Which one isn't spelt correctly? 2 of them are, 1 of them isn't. And it's inoculate, spelt incorrectly. 13. What is the word used to describe something found everywhere? Okay, so I'm not going to say the word because it might give you a clue, but which of those do you think? It's the bottom one, ubiquitous. We had a ubiquitous shush in there somewhere. What is a type of summer squash? Which of these looks like they're spelt correctly? It's the first one. It's zucchini, Z-U-C-C-H-I-N-I. 15. What is the past tense of drive? Is it driven, drove, or drived? What is the past tense of drive? And the answer is drove. 16. A word used to describe making something unclear or confusing is which of these? So we've got obfuscate, obfuscate, or obfuscate. Which one of those is right? It's obfuscate. O-B-F-U-S-C-A-T-E. 17. A word used to describe a state of being infatuated or obsessed with someone. Which of these look like they're spelt correctly? With an A, with an E, or with an I? It's with an E. Limerence. 18. A word used to describe a person or thing that is the centre of attention or admiration. Cynosure, cynosure, or cynosure. The spellings there are obviously different. Which one is right? It's Cynosure, the bottom option. 19. A word used to describe overstating or amplifying the truth. So the word is exaggerate, but which of these is spelt correctly? It's the first option, exaggerate. 20. Complete the word. The branch of medicine concerned with the study and treatment of the eye. Blankmology. Is it ophthalmology, ophthalmology, or ophthalmology? It's ophthalmology, so OPHTHAL. 21. A word to describe a dishonest person. Which of those look correct? A dishonest person. The answer is knave, Knave. 22. Another word for essential. So we can work out what the word is here, but which of them is spelt correctly? Is it 2 C's and 2 S's, 1 C and 2 S's, or an E at the end instead of an A? There we go, NECESSARY is the answer, the second one. 23. Which is the correct spelling of the word rhythm? Which of these looks like it's spelt correctly? It's the bottom option, RHYTHM, rhythm. 24. What is the past tense of shine? Is it shone, shinned, or shonned? And the answer is shone, the first one, SHONE. 25. Complete the word. A confused or disorganised mixture of things. Hod blank. Is it podge, jipodge, or jipod? A hod what? It's a jipodge, a hodgepodge, or just a hodgepodge. 26. Halfway through, which word is spelled correctly? So we've got zealous, we've got pneumoni, and we've got vignette, or vignette. Which is spelt right? Is vignette, the bottom option, VIGNETTE. 27. A word used to describe too great or extreme to be expressed or described in words. I'm not going to read these ones because they might give you a hint, but have a little look which is spelt right. It's the second option, ineffable, INEFFABLE. Another word for strange. Again, reading them out might give you a clue. Which is right for a correct spelling of a word that means strange? It's the first option, WEIRD, weird. 29. Complete the word. Having no equal or rival, unmatched. It's an unpara what? So it's unpara something. Which of those look like they're spelt right when added to unpara? It's leld with 2 L's, ELED. Another word for living quarters. So the word here is accommodation. I'm sure you've worked that much out, but which of them is spelt correctly? It's the bottom one, ACCOMMODATION. 31. Which is the correct spelling of handkerchief? Which of those look right? Some very slight changes in those answers, but it's the bottom one, HANDKERCHIEF. 32. What is the study of flags called? What is the study of flags called? Pick one of those options. It's vexillology, VEXILLOLOGY. 33. A name for a gentle breeze. A name for a gentle breeze. So we've got an IR, an ER, and a YR there. Which do you think is right? It's Zephyr, ZEPHYR. 34. Which of the following spelling is correct? Have a then look at those 3 words. Which one is spelled correctly? Judiciary. 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 35. Which of the following is misspelled? Jewellery, calendar, or harass? Which of those is spelt incorrectly? 2 of them are right, 1 of them's wrong. Click the wrong one. Is jewellery? Yeah. Well done if you got that one right. 36. Which of the following words is spelt correctly? Existence, necessarily, or restaurant? 1 of those is spelt correctly. Which one is it? It's necessarily. Necessarily. A name for a small decorative item or trinket. Which of those do you think is correct? A small decorative item or trinket. It's a tchotchke. Tchotchke. 38. Which is the correct spelling? So we're talking about the month February here. Which one is spelt correctly? It's the bottom one, February. 39. What is a plant species that is not native to a particular area called? So it's a xenophyte, but how is it spelt? It's the first one, Xenophyte. 40. A word to describe playfully quaint or fanciful, often in an amusing way. So I'm sure you can work out the word for this one, but which is spelt correctly? It's whimsical at the bottom, Whimsical. 41. What do you call an excessively talkative person? How are we doing so far? I think you've got a fair few right. Well, 41 is Fibbertigibet. Flibbertigibbet. 42. Which is the correct spelling? I'm not going to read them out because I think it will give you a clue, so maybe read them out loud if you're struggling. But which of those will be spelled correctly? It's Epiphany. Epiphany. 43. Which of the following words is spelled correctly? Maintenance, rendezvous, or embarrass? Only one of them is spelt correctly. Which one is it? It's rendezvous, Rendezvous. 44. Another word for assurance. Again, I'm sure you can work out what the word is at this point, so which one is spelt correctly? It's the second one, Guarantee. 45. Complete the word having a smooth, flowing, and sweet-sounding voice or music. Mel what? So which of those is the correct suffix? It's Liflous, the second option. Which is the correct spelling? So one of these words is spelled correctly. Which one is it? And the answer to that one is petrichor, Petrichor. 47. Which word is spelled correctly? Yacht, harass, or calendar? Only one of those is spelt correctly. Which one is it? It's yacht. Yacht. 48. Complete the word. A difficult choice between two undesirable options. A DIL what? There are 3 options there. Which one is correct? EMMA. Dilemma. 49. What is described as extending in the same direction but always apart at the same distance? So the word here is parallel, but which of those spellings is correct? It's the top one, PARALLEL. Another name, 50, for the complex government system. Is it bureaucracy, or bureaucracy? One of those is spelled correctly. Which one is it? For another name for the complex government system, it's the top one, BUREAUCRACY. And here's the bonus question. What do you call a space entirely devoid of matter? What do you call a space entirely devoid of matter? Let us know the answer in the comments and let us know what score you got. Thanks a lot for playing this quiz today. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell for any notifications. You can also try these quizzes out if you haven't already. But for now, I've been Ellis and I've been your host for today's quiz class. Thanks a lot for joining. We'll see you next time.